The expected utility model essentially suggests that when we face with a decision involving uncertainty, individuals weigh the possible outcomes by their respective probabilities and then choose the option that maximizes their expected utility or overall satisfaction. In simple terms, expected utility model is about making decisions based on the potential benefits and the likelihood of those benefits occurring. And also, it is used as a tool for analyzing must-make decisions without knowing the outcomes that may result from the decision.
In the expected utility models and risk aversion, one of the example is purchasing a lottery ticket. Represent two possible outcomes for the buyer. It's either the buyer will win or lose.
So the example provided about the lottery, there's two possible outcomes. First is the winning the lottery or losing the invested money to the ticket. So that's when the utility outcomes. So the expected utility of buying the ticket calculated by multiplying the utility or by multiplying the utility of value in each outcome by its corresponding probability and summing them up. So if the potential profit from the winning the lottery is high and the probability of the winning is not too low, the expected utility of buying the ticket might be positive. However, if the probability of winning is very low, the potential loss is significant. The expected utility is buying the ticket might be negative.
Risk aversion refers to the tendency of individuals to prefer lower risk options over higher risk options, even if the higher risk options offers more potentially higher in returns. It is a concept commonly used in economics and finance to describe behavior of individuals in making decisions involving certainty and potential losses.
Risk-averse investors is who unwilling to take risks of the one who take risks but in a lower rate. So risk-averse investors is someone who prefers lower levels of risk and is unwilling to take on the higher levels of risk in investment decisions. On the other hand, the investors who is willing to take risks but a lower rate, it is still open to assuming some levels of risk investment. However, they exercise caution in employing risk management strategies potential losses. They may investment that offer relative lower risk return trade-off compared to more aggressive. These investors may have the moderate risk tolerate and seek a balance between potential returns and the risk explosions.
Playing it safe in entrepreneur refers to adopting a caution approach when making decision making to minimize risk and ensure stability. Avoid taking potential risk that could jeopardize their business. Next, careful. Careful refers to exercising caution and prudence in decision making, process, and business operation. Careful entrepreneurs are meticulous in their approach, paying close attention to details and risk, potential outcomes before making decision. The third one is cautious. Cautious entrepreneur approach in decision making with a keen awareness of potential risk and uncertainties, taking deliberate steps to mitigate these challenges.
They prefer this lower risk even if it means a lower returns compared to potentially higher returns that carry a higher degree of risk.